I will show you the next Bitcoin and Ethereum trades, and stick with me until the end because those two trades might make you a lot of money, guys. So first of all, let me show you what is going on. We had this huge drop. We're here on the hourly time frame for Bitcoin, okay? And we had a huge drop from around 63K down to 53K, 54K in this range, yeah? And then we saw another bounce up here, moved up, and then we got a rejection. And now let me show you, this is the range we are trading right now, okay? The question right now is, why did we even dump, and what is going on? First of all, guys, you never know. I mean, there could always be some manipulation behind all of this, but there are also two factors. Let me show you guys. First of all, the German government, yeah, owns around 2 billion worth of Bitcoin, you know, and they started selling the last weeks already, yeah. And at the moment, they still have about 1.9 billion worth of Bitcoin, and you know, and they keep on selling, yeah. And this is of course one of the reasons why the price is dropping. And then there's another big reason, you know, Mt. Gox. It was a crypto exchange, and you know, 10 years ago, they around 140,000 Bitcoin got stolen from this exchange, and now they are got recovered, so to say. And now they're giving these Bitcoins back to their owners. And now there's some kind of fear in the market because 2014 the Bitcoin price was around $600, and as of right now we are at around 57K, you know. So the people who bought Bitcoin at around $500-600, of course they can sell now with a huge profit. And so there is some kind of fear in the market at the moment because people think that once all these people will get their Bitcoin, they might just sell it and dump them on the market because they are in huge profits. And this could lead, of course, to even more price fluctuations to the downside. Okay, these are two leading factors why the Bitcoin price is dumping so hard, guys. And if you want to take the next trades, I recommend you guys join BingX. First of all, very safe exchange. They have proof of reserves, and if you sign up now, you get $30 sign up bonus, yeah, $500 deposit reward, and $5,000 trade reward. So check the link in the description, guys. Okay, so we also have to talk about the ETF flows and the liquidation heat map. But for now, let's check out this, guys. As you can see here, this is some kind of the range top here, and this is the range low. So if you want to make a really big trade, guys, I would recommend you, I mean, if you're not part of the crypto dealers community, then for you this is the video to watch now. Because if you want to enter trade, you need a break with confidence. Let's say a break above this level here at around 58.6k. That's a huge resistance at the moment with increased volume, so not just some kind of fake out. We don't want to see a move like this, we don't want to see a move like this go up and then down again, and so just a fake out. We want to see a breakout, and the volume should increase. So put on the volume indicator that you can see if the volume goes up. Otherwise, it might just be a dead cat bounce, a fake out. Okay, so if we see this, you could enter a long trade, and the first big resistance would be the blue line up here at around 61k. I will show you on the 4-hourly time frame why this is important. And as you can see here, if you would break significantly below this level, 55, not just a dead cat bounce or a breakout like this, with increased volume, then you could enter a short trade, and the first TP target would be at 53.4k. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame, because then you will understand why this is so important, or even to the daily, guys. Because as you can see here, this line here has been acting as a support since the beginning of March, and this line up here has been acting as resistance since the beginning of June. So in the bigger picture, as long as we stay above this blue line here, we are somehow still bullish. If it would break significantly below this blue line, of course, this would be very bearish, and we could see much lower price levels. I could show you this on another chart. The support levels down here, as you can see here, are like this. We can go low. These are all the important price levels then to watch out for. But if it would break that low, I will show you this in another video, okay? So let's stick to this now. As you can see here, we are trading between those blue lines here on the daily time frame, and at the moment we try to break out of this trading range here, guys, okay? Let me also show it on this chart here. I mean, that's the 4-hourly. As you can see here, in the immediate short term. If you want to enter bigger trade, break above this or break below this. And I mean, really huge potential we would have if we would break above this here, yeah, at 61k, basically, because the breakout target of this pattern would be up here at around 72k, yeah, so at around the all-time high price level, guys. And of course there are some or a bunch of resistance levels that the Bitcoin price would have to break that we go that high, okay? So let's also talk about what are the ETFs doing. As you can see here, the volume, yeah, the buying or selling volume is quite low at the moment, as you can see here. But the last days, I mean, we can say that the ETFs basically bought more Bitcoins than they sold, as you can see here, but not a lot of volume. You see here at the beginning, we had a huge volume. You see almost 1 billion. We had days with 1 billion, okay? And now we are here at around, what is this? 294 million, yeah, on a strong day. And there are some days with 23 million. So that's not a lot, guys, okay? Also, very important, guys, let's talk about the liquidation heat map, because, you know, sooner or later, we, or let's say the exchanges, try to bring the Bitcoin price to those levels where they can grab the liquidity, because they want your money, guys. So you always have to be smarter than the exchanges, because they try to take the most amount of money from the most amount of traders. So basically, if you go back in history, usually when everybody is screaming sell, 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 and there's some kind of panic in the market, it was usually always a good time to buy. And when everybody is screaming buy, 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 then it's usually a good time to sell. Yeah, so you have to be smarter, because if you do what, let's say, 99% of the traders do, you usually lose money, because there's just a small percentage of traders that really make money and are profitable. So if everyone tries to sell, you should buy. I mean, always do your own research, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but usually if you go back in history, usually those times were always good times to buy. Yeah, let's say if you sold down here because everyone is panicking, yeah, what happened? Yeah, we had the pump after this, yeah. And if everyone here thinks, okay, it's so bullish, we should buy, then you should sell. And what happened? You know, the price dumped. So you should outsmart the market, so to say. Yeah, if you go with the crowd, you usually lose, because most people lose money. Most traders lose money. It's just a fact. Yeah. So let me show you what's going on here. We have some liquidity down at around 56.2k. Yeah, we have around 109 million waiting there, but we have even more liquidity up here in the range of, yeah, starting 58 up to 58.7k. Yeah, we have some couple of 100 millions waiting there. So sooner or later, guys, I'm pretty convinced that we will go as low as let's say 56.2k and up here. Yeah, first down, first up. We don't know, whatever the exchanges do or the market makers, they will somehow, let's say, manipulate the price, because they will want to grab the liquidity here of the short traders and here the liquidity of the long traders. Yeah, so keep an eye on these price levels here. Okay, let's talk about Ethereum now. Ethereum, basically, let's go to the 4-hourly time frame. As you can see here, we broke down below all these important levels here. I mean, the first big alarm bell rang when we broke this white line here. Yeah? This was at around, let's say, $3,700. And basically, since we broke this white line here, the price just went down. Okay, so in the immediate short term, what do you have to watch out for? Let's go to the hourly time frame, guys. This is the range we are trading in here for Ethereum. Yeah, you can see we have this resistance here at around, let's say, $3,100, and this some kind of support at around $2,950. Of course, we had this fake out, let's say, down here, and then we pumped up again. The line of control, somewhere very important. Also, psychological price level is, of course, the $3,000 price level. Yeah, somewhere mid-range of this trading range here. And then the strong support, because you can see we had a low of around $2,800 here once, then we touch it again, and 3 times we touch it. So this is very important. Support at around $2,820. And at the moment, we are trying to break above this range. So if the Ethereum price manages to break above this range here, we don't want to see a dead cat bounce, you know, not something like this. We go up and bam, down again. We want to see, I mean, that you can say somehow that's a confirmed breakout. We want to see the volume going up. Okay, so let me show you. Also, perfect trade would be, okay, we break out, we go down, and then the previous resistance will then act as support. And once we go up again, once we break the high, then we can go in a really big long trade, because this would be a textbook confirmed breakout, guys. Okay, same to the downside. If you would break to the downside, a nice short opportunity with, of course, the first TP level would be down here around this price level. And here we have a bunch of levels, TP to, let's say, to the upside, okay, TP1, TP2, and so on, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on at the moment. We have to watch the ranges, we have to see what's going on, and don't get liquidated. Try to be smarter than most of the traders, because most traders lose money, as I said before, guys. Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.